friends.
The Queen City's new morning show.
It's Miguel and Holly on Hits 96.1.
Good Thursday morning. It is May 22nd, year of our Lord, 2025. My name is Miguel Fuller.
I'm Holly O'Connor.
And I'm Kelvin Live.
And we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page. If you want to hop on, say hello and good morning. Holly, how was your day yesterday?
Well, speaking of Facebook pages, my Facebook page went wacky yesterday because it's like, oh, in the people you may know section, here's someone you may know. Instead of some random dude from high school that I don't really remember, but his name looks familiar. No, this was Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC.
Okay.
And what's crazier is that I do have 10 mutuals with him.
Are these just like radio friends?
Yeah, I think for
Okay.
the most part they're radio people, like better than us. You know, I'm talking about like what that one radio girl that's in LA,
yeah, those
a
people.
higher echelon radio people than us that I am friends with, but
right.
they're friends with him. And I texted it to my college best friend because the both of us were huge NSYNC fans, and I was like, question mark, and she goes, why, yes, you do know it. I was
Did
like,
you add
yeah.
him?
No.
Boo. Do it for the plot.
Yes.
Maybe I'll do it. If it pops up again, it will mean that it's meant to happen, and I will send a friend. I'm like, ooh, that's so cringe. Like,
No,
but I'll just ignore it.
I'm about to say Chris Kirkpatrick, he's a real person just like everybody else.
I know,
how
he's
you
like
doing?
in a profile picture, like with his, I'm assuming, wife. They were at like a wedding or something.
Nice
like,
glamour shots at the mall.
What the heck? Anyway, that threw me yesterday.
Producer Kelvin, how was your day yesterday?
I had a really strange feeling of getting involved at the gym. This is the first time I've ever felt this, but I saw somebody working out and they were doing the tricep cable machine wrong. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that correctly, but he was doing his tricep. Basically, his whole workout was wrong, and it took everything in me to be like, can I please help you? But then Holly talked about her experience about somebody just randomly going up to her and telling her what to do. So I held back.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. I get nervous. I'm like, please, but somebody else might want it. You said you want it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
to me, I feel like because you don't want someone to hurt themselves. And so it's like, let me help you because you're going to have a really sore back and not from working out,
Right.
but from doing it incorrectly.
So we are okay with going up to people correcting their form.
But you have to do it like in a non-condescending way. And they're like, oh, hey, I just wanted to make sure you don't hurt yourself.
Right.
Maybe you should do this. Unless you're doing something I don't know. And then that sort of opens it up to like, all right.
Because I thought I was doing when the guy corrected me, I was like, but my sheet says to do this. I was confused. And I would never correct one of those huge, big muscle dudes because it looks like they're going to punch you in the face.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holly, what's our train wreck of the day?
Authorities in Costa Rica said an animal was being used to smuggle drugs into a prison. Apparently, they caught this animal with half a pound of weed and a smaller amount of crack cocaine paste.
Oh my gosh.
And some paper from making things taped to this animal that was headed to the prison. What was the animal?
All right, call us up. And just for guessing,
I don't make them up.
we're going to get you a little date night out. You can see comedian Jimmy O. Yang at Ovens Auditorium this fall. So call us up to do our train wreck of the day. 1-844-HIT-961.
1-844-448-7961.
We'll do it next.